Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life. So happy to have you here with us. We have a fun show for you today. Ryan, Hunter, and I all wanted to take a look back at some of our favorite memories we've had together on Northern Life, and today it's my turn to share some of mine.
It's Briggs LaSavage's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is kind of weird looking back on all these stories. I feel like we've grown up a lot, and it's been like a year and a couple months, but it's pretty wild looking back. So we're going to jump right into it. Surprisingly, one of Briggs' favorite memories was one of the scariest she's actually had here on the Northern Life show. Let's take a look back at when I surprised Briggs and Hunter with some new friends.
Oh no!
Do you guys remember we had Mitchell do the field test on the show? The blindfolded field test?
No.
We're going to do the same thing today.
No.
Let's start with item number one.
How we doing?
There's
Welcome.
no animals, are there?
So,
Unless it's like
Briggs,
a
you get to do
furry,
step
is it
one to guess what the item is. Okay. Can you guess?
Yeah, this is bagels.
Oh!
Is it bagels?
It's bagels.
I don't know what exactly it is, but it's a plush toy of some form.
Hunter, reach out with 2 fingers. Okay? And we're going to put this item in front of you.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
It's not a snake.
It's just
is
Hunter.
It? Is it bad, Hunter?
I think it's scaly.
No.
I think it's scaly.
It's not.
I think it's scaly. I don't know what it is.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what it is.
No.
Briggs, come back to the desk. I promise you. Two fingers out, like one on each hand.
Is
One
it
on
a
each hand.
snake? Is it a snake?
No, it's not a snake, I promise. One finger on each hand. What do you think? Want to take a guess?
I'm guessing it's a reptile of some form.
It's not alive,
All right.
though, is it?
You guys can take your blindfolds
Oh
off.
boy.
It's alive. Poor Briggs. This is Herman. Yeah.
Hi. Okay, that's okay. I'll give it to you.
Go for it. Go for it.
Hi, buddy. What kind of turtle is
This
it?
is a Russian tortoise. So Herman is a rescue tortoise. The reason he has this interesting looking shell is because where he lived, they didn't provide him with the right light or nutrition. And so he kind of essentially didn't grow right for 4 years. So he's about 5.5. But he will live upwards of 70. This is Maxwell. He's a blue-tongued skink.
Oh my god.
And you're more than welcome to pet him.
Hi, buddy. Look at that. Hi. High five.
Oh.
So this is, and I'm holding him, Briggs, so he can't turn his head or rotate his head right now.
I don't want to offend you, Mr. Maxwell.
That's very kind of you.
Boy, yeah, look at you.
And if you take a look while you're petting him, his tongue might come out. You can see the blue tint to his tongue. And they're omnivores, so they eat everything. They eat meat, vegetables, bugs, plant matter.
Humans?
Well, he's tried, but only when I put the blueberry in the wrong spot. And then, because essentially he feels like kind of a rough basketball.
Right. I did not expect him to be dry.
Yeah, everybody thinks because they're so shiny.
What are the?
Crazy.
Are those ears?
Those are his ears.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Look at the
Yeah,
little
those holes
They
are
look
his
like
ears.
gills.
Yeah. So this is a baby Brazilian red and white tarantula.
Oh, sure.
I'm guessing female, but it's still a little too small to know for sure.
Okay. Are they venomous? Would they bite you and kill you?
No, good question. Technically, no. Most tarantulas have no medically significant venom. Luca is a ball python. He's a rescue. He's not very large. Yeah.
He's not small.
This is small. This is small.
Oh, he's like surprisingly soft.
Again, yep.
He kind of feels like a new basketball
Yep.
too, like the grippiness of his skin.
This is small for a ball python, considering his age. So he's probably about 4 years old now. He should be twice this big. And then when he was eating, I noticed something wrong. So in his throat, notice how he has like a very small head and kind of a very thin neck.
Yep.
Yeah.
In here, when he was eating his mouse, a snake that's healthy should stretch very easily, right? When he was eating, he couldn't stretch. And he was struggling to eat a mouse that was very small. So I believe that he has an issue with his cartilage in here where it will not stretch. And so probably for a majority of his life, he will be a small snake. Hunter, do you want to hold him?
I do. I
Okay.
really do. Hi, buddy. It feels super weird. It's like a wet sausage rolling around your hand.
Sounds great.
It's a strange experience.
It is.
And he's a little more active now, Ryan, so you might feel him slither, but that's totally normal.
So cool. Slithering.
Can you see those kind of like holes on the front of his nose on the bottom there? So his nostrils are on top.
The red parts?
Yeah. Those are his heat pits. So those are like heat sensing receptors that allow pythons to differentiate things in their environment.
Look at this guy. Look at his head. He's so cute. Look at him.
I want you to just put your hand like this. Okay? I'm not going to put the whole snake in your hand. Okay? I'm gonna
But
put.
his head is this way.
I'm gonna hold his head. You are not gonna hold his head. Open your hand up like I'm giving you a cupcake.
Pretend it's a cupcake, Briggs.
The cupcake.
I got him. Don't worry.
Okay.
Good job, Briggs.
Good job, Briggs.
You did great. You did great.
Good job.
In Duluth and Superior every year, weirdly enough, reptiles that are not native to Minnesota and Wisconsin show up outdoors. Some have escaped, but some are actually legitimately dumped. I think that people don't realize that there are resources available for them, so they can always contact me at Sacred Serpents or Roger at the Snake Pit, and we'll try to get them homes.
Briggs, has your thoughts changed at all on snakes since that story?
Since that story, no. I'm still deathly afraid. If I saw one in the wild, absolute no from me. But Sarah was so nice, and I think education, is definitely the key to understanding the animals and getting over your fear, because she taught us so much about those snakes, and so I did feel a little less afraid. As you could tell there, I did allow Luca the snake,
The cupcake,
to sit in my hand for a moment, a brief moment.
And it was funny too, you pointed out during the story when we were watching that most of Hunter's questions were related to if he was going to get out of the room alive or not.
Yeah.
So. But,
somehow I knew that day when we went in that room and I had my blindfold on, I'm like, there's going to be some kind of scaly animal here. I don't know.
not
but it was
just
great.
going to be bagels and stuffed animals. We had a lot of fun with Sarah, so big thanks to her for coming. It's always fun looking back, too, seeing things we haven't seen before. Well, hey, coming up after the break here on Northern Life, sharing Briggs' favorite memories, we're going to head back to kindergarten over at Stella Maris. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, everybody. We have viewers all over the Northland, all sorts of different ages, young and old, but we had the awesome opportunity to visit some of our youngest fans a little while back.
I loved this story. We headed back to my old stomping grounds where we surprised Hunter and had him help lead a kindergarten class at Stella Maris. And let's just say it was a hilariously fun experience. Take a look.
How we doing? I'm gonna need that for sure. Where do I go? Do I stand over here in the chair? Excuse me. Hi. What's that? What is it now? Jack? Sylvie? Cool. Gabrielle? Pretty name? Aria? Aw, cool. Fallon? Cool. Yeah. Leo?
That's right. Hi, Nanny.
I'm Ryan. It's lovely to meet you. And we also have.
I'm Briggs. Yes, that's right. I used to go to school here too, believe it or not, a long time ago. This was my music classroom back in the day.
What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Hey there, Hunter. What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today, Mr. Hunter?
Yesterday we were at 58 days. Who can tell me and Mr. Hunter? How many days? Ezra! 59.
Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of days.
It's a lot of days.
It's like 2 months. You guys have been here for 2 months. 2 months, right? 60 days is 2 months?
All right, count it, Ken. 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Activity that we're going to do. We are going to introduce you to our gingerbread dance.
Yay!
Lead the way, Hunter.
So here's what you do. With butter. You can pretend that there's butter on there. But here's what you do. You pretend like you're eating the corn on the cob. And then you gotta spin it because you finish the row, and then you gotta spin the corn on the cob. Are you ready? I'm gonna show you first, and then you guys all have to do it. You ready?
Yeah!
Try, ready? Here we go.
And the dog, Mr. Hunter, are you shredding?
that you can use to decorate.
I have glitter all over my house.
I know it. Listen close, listen close. You can just choose your spot and wait patiently. We'll help you open the glitter glue. Ready?
Ow.
That is
I'll try to find it. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Spread out your hands a little bit. Oh, does it take a little bit? Right here. I gotta wipe that off at some point. I got paint on my face. This is awesome. This is so cool.
Can we show them what it looks like to be calm, quiet learners on the run?
Over there. You guys are awesome. Good job. Right there. Bring it in. Hi. Good job.
Briggs, alright, one more time. What do we say? Thank you! Alright, it's a lot of energy, but it's so fun. I mean, they're all just the sweetest. They're so nice.
Yep. Ah, that's so cool.
It says, that's all their names. It says Hunter, Briggs, and Ryan, thank you for coming to visit our classroom today. We had so much fun and we hope you did too. Thanks again, Miss Myers.
We had so much
That
fun,
was
you
so
guys.
awesome. Thank you for having us.
So cute.
Yay.
And the snowflake too.
Look at that.
Frame that. Beautiful. That was so fun.
I've got glitter all over me.
Are you sweating? Good stuff.
It was so much fun. I love going back to my old school. It was brought back a lot of memories, but it was so fun to see, you know, such young children there. They had so much energy, and Miss Meyer too has so much energy, and she is such a wonderful teacher, best kindergarten teacher.
Who knows? Maybe 11 years down the road, if we're still here and Northern Life is still here, we'll be at the graduation for those kids.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be?
That would be pretty wild. Also, our director Shania said Hunter McCullough would make a great kindergarten teacher.
He would.
He could drive the bus and then just go on and teach the class. It would work both ways.
Teaching them the chord dance.
Yeah.
So cute. Coming up after the break, we're plunging right into the next story. Literally, Ryan and I head over to Cedar and Stone Sauna outside Pier B for a one-of-a-kind relaxing experience right when we come back. Thank you for being with us here on Northern Life.
Our lives are too stressed out. And so we have just created this super magical moment here that it's tough to find here in the States, a sauna on water, and you get this lovely sway.
Going to the sauna for work today.
Play around with like the different heights of the benches. Right now, the top bench, it's in Celsius right now, so I believe it's like 194-ish. So top bench is gonna be 194, and then lower bench is gonna be about like 15 degrees cooler than that.
My head's hot. I'm thriving.
My head is hot, Keith.
What have we been in here, like maybe 10 minutes?
Here at Cedar and Stone, we are just simply helping people relieve stress. And we do that through the Nordic practice of sauna: hot, cold, rest, rehydrate, and repeat.
So the hot options would be being in the sauna, and then cold options, you could come stand on the deck or the back deck, and then we also have the cold plunge.
It got hot. It got really hot really fast. It feels good, but then your mind's like, I can't think. And you go, okay, I should probably take a break before something bad happens. Nothing bad's gonna happen, but oh, it's hot. But we're going back in.
I've been in a lot of friends like cabin saunas, and so I love them. But this one's so fun because you get to see so many views. Like I can't, like seeing the lift bridge right from here. That's so cool.
Are you ready for the?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So a little bit about the cold plunge too. Okay, we're going for it, you guys. I hope you're ready.
Oh my gosh, Briggs.
I can't think about it too long.
Go, Briggs, go.
Yoo-hoo!
Hang on.
Go for it, Ryan. You gotta go. Yeah.
I could have touched for sure.
Good job. Coming back. Yeah, check in
there.
Ryan.
How was it? Wow.
How's it feeling?
That's refreshing, but that's cold. Oh, you almost lost the glass.
And what happens is your brain wants to go into fight or flight. And so next time we'll work through just a couple breaths, and then you'll
That's
hang
what
for
I
a long
need.
time. But your body was telling you, I want to get out of here. You did great. Now back in the sauna. Warm up again.
Oh my God.
I think I feel awake. I feel
Oh,
more
yeah.
awake, obviously. I was just
Like
like
alert?
cold water. Yeah, but I think my work productivity this afternoon is going to be.
We are just simply helping people relieve stress. That's what we do all day, every day. Hey, Briggs, I want you to just try to breathe slow, okay?
Okay. Can do.
So hop in. There you go. Now,
Big breath. Big breath.
through your nose in and out through your mouth. There you go. Through your nose in.
Better already. Okay, how long has it been?
5 seconds.
It's been 10 seconds.
Briggs, you're good. You've got it. If you want to pop out, you got it. Well done.
That was amazing.
Well done.
I feel good about that effort.
The extremities get a little questionable. They get a little like, where are you?
So all your blood went to your core. Now your body's like pumping that back out, and you're gonna get this moment of euphoria. Psychological win when you can do challenging things and feel empowered.
Yeah.
And the cold and the heat always does that.
I'm gonna be so productive at work today. So productive.
That floating sauna was a whole lot of fun.
It
Would
was
you
so
hop back
fun.
in that water again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I
Oh.
think I would. It's been a long enough time now. I think my body is ready for another experience. I don't know if you noticed, but I mentioned twice in there how productive I was going to be at work, and I'll say, I was pretty productive that day. Shout out to our general manager Todd. Hopefully he's listening here.
So
we could get some sort of
productive.
membership going.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have to get a transit from our station over to the floating sauna.
There
That'd be
we
fun.
go.
Well, as you can tell, we have a whole lot of fun here on Northern Life. And if you ever had an idea for a story you think we need to go check out, feel free to message us along with reaching out to us on our email. It's northernlife@kbjr6.com. That's our email on the screen right there. Also, you can reach us on our Northern Life Facebook, got a Northern Life Instagram. Also, be sure to subscribe to our Northern Life YouTube channel too. In case you miss an episode, you go, oh no, I was on vacation. I got to go check out the episodes I missed.
Right.
They're right there on YouTube.
And that's where I went back and looked at so many of these memories. I
Yeah.
scrolled through our YouTube channel and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about the snake visit and this and that. There were so many memories. Wish I could have included them all, but these are just some of my absolute favorite ones. So glad to share them with you. And thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here.
The next day.
Yeah, the next
The
day.
next time we see you.
Have a great rest of your day.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.